Are we on?
We are live.
Oh my gosh, it's something brand new.
And Dan's hair is looking really, really weird.
Do like this so they can see that there's a bottom.
There's the bottom.
See?
There's a little bit more lighting in here.
Nice.
Anyway, how we doing, friends?
All zero friends.
All the zero friends.
So many friends.
We would find more friends.
Are you sure that are we on Facebook?
We are on Facebook. And we are also live on the YouTube, as we just got a notification. So we are both live on both of these channels,
We've
guys.
never done this before.
This is
it's new and look how weird we are.
It is weird. So if you're hopping on, all we would love for you to do is maybe just our favorite way of doing this is always just say, where are you tuning in from? Like what city, that kind of stuff.
All our friends in Mexico and
Germany, countries are great as well. That's awesome.
Will they come over there?
It will.
Okay.
So we'll see a posted comment. Just want to see our first comment. Who's going to be the first? Today. Kind of setting the bar here. Oh, Anthony nailed it, Mishawaka, our hometown. Thank you so much. It's nice to see you, Anthony. Good to see you.
Should I show him my shirt while we're waiting?
It is. You want to stand up?
If you would like to have an unofficial 19.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Don't.
It's Santa.
Stop.
It says don't stop believing. You can't see it because it's not a person.
There
I don't understand technology. I has the dumb.
No,
I'm old school.
It's just the virtual backgrounds are not kind to us.
Well, you should go get a Don't Stop Believing Santa shirt.
They're looking for more regular people. I think is the deal. So we may have to go with an actual static background.
I'm not regular
ourselves. Anyway, well, good to see you guys.
Irregular.
We are live. Dan and Lisa of the 1985 hanging out with you guys here tonight. Hope you had a wonderful holiday.
We're celebrating Christmas a month early.
We are. You are technically. I don't unfortunately have any of the feels on at all.
This is one of my favorite wigs, and I never get a chance to wear it because we hardly ever do Christmas shows. People don't want to rock out on Christmas.
I don't know what it is.
So I just love
Christmas. I gave you my heart the very next day. Put it on cassette tape. I remember I gave it to my old girlfriend back for Christmas one day, and then she dumped me right after.
Aw, Dan, you're the real live George Michael.
It was literally that song was and it was put in the tape player.
At least you had a girlfriend. That's nice.
So we broke up by New Year's.
Name her. Maybe she's watching.
Jenny. Not 867-5309.
Everybody was called Jenny and Lisa in the 80s. Fight me on this.
Anyway, so one person telling us where they're from. Come on, we got more people than one person where they're calling from. So anyway, we want to know where you're coming from.
That's all right.
That's fantastic. All right, so here's the layout for the day, guys. You're probably like, come on, just get to the point. What we're gonna do is we're gonna reveal some new dates for 2024. Real excited about those. We got a lot of new stuff. There we are. James from Rochester. We got Francine from New York. I hope NY is. Hey, good to see you, Francine.
Let's get there.
Thanks for being there.
Let's go.
We got some potential. Hello, fantastic. So what we're gonna do, gonna give you some news for our upcoming January shows. We're gonna talk a little bit trivia. And not necessarily trivia, it's actually just going to a little bit of a survey from you guys.
Are we going to talk about New Year's Eve?
We're going to talk about New Year's Eve, and then maybe a little giveaway at the end of this whole thing.
We know where you are.
Hey, how are you guys? Nice to see you. All right, so let's start off, though. We are on Facebook, so it's not YouTube now. So we're just going to be talking specifically Facebook here for the moment. We have a big milestone that's about to happen on Facebook. And we are currently at, I just checked right before we went live here, we're at 29,937 followers on this. So first of all, if you are a follower, I'm going to slow clap. There you are. Hey, Yolanda. Nice to see you. So, slow clapping that for you guys. Fantastic. So, thank you so much for following.
What's the difference between a liker and a follower?
So, followers are they're interested, and they are going to get news more than just someone who doesn't follow the page. Okay, but someone who likes it is going to. Man, my face is looking weird. Sorry about that. but we are so ultimately that the like
Heck
is
yeah.
actually kind of you get notified a bit more. So if you not only if you follow our page, so if you like our page, that actually helps more. So if you want to see more, awesome, that would be fantastic.
Hey, you know what? I stopped following other people. You know why?
Tell me why, because of the one thing, the rule.
They at followers in posts. And so when you're in your Facebook, you're like, oh, somebody tagged me to post, and it's an at followers. Listen to me now. That is
Listen
how
to me. Listen
that
to me.
is how I will immediately stop following you.
Yeah.
You could show me a picture of an injury
Mm-hmm.
or at follower me. And that's how you
Two
lose me
ways
on Facebook.
to
And
get
guess
an
what?
unfollow.
I hold a grudge, man. I hold a grudge more than
'Cause
anyone.
That's what Jesus
Ask
would do.
anybody who ever used to be my friend.
Anyway,
I can hold a grudge.
yes. So watch those two things with Lisa. Don't mess.
Do
Don't mess.
not at follower me.
No,
do
that's
not.
not good. And we will never
We
do that.
won't.
Just so you know.
That's what I'm trying to say. We won't do
We
that.
are not going to do that. We don't do that.
No.
Anyway, so that's what was I talking about? Oh, we were talking about Chris.
You were talking about 30,000
Oh
followers.
yeah, 30,000 followers. Thank you very much. So 30,000 followers.
Drinking,
I know, I'm
Dan.
just drinking coffee. But 30,000 followers. We need for you guys to tell us. So we're about, what is that? 60, 50? Yeah. So it's 50. No, sorry, 63.
Dan can't math.
I can't math.
So don't worry about it.
63 followers
Just round it.
away from 30,000. So we need to know what we should do. Like what, once we hit that 30,000, what kind
I
of.
thought you were trying to ask them how you should get there. How can you get there?
Well, you can get there. That's easy. You just get more people to, maybe recommend it to a friend,
Okay.
recommend us to a friend, that kind of stuff. That's great. And you can share our page, by the way. Just go onto our page at the 1985 band on Facebook and just share it and say, hey, like these people, they're goofy and make goofy videos. Anyway, so that's an option.
Wigs
But
are
we want to
fantastic.
know, and this is where I want you guys to comment. What should we do to reward somebody? Now, we're not going to give it to the 30,000th person because it's really hard to kind of tell sometimes when that happens. And, what does that then do for the people who were the first followers? Okay.
Oh, you know what? What
This is a live performance, 30,000.
Yes, that's a good one. Hey,
Hey,
Fort Wayne loves us. Thank you, David.
Sassanella.
What about a cameo message from the whole band?
Oh, yes. Actually get a cameo, like a video sent to you personally. Maybe it's a
Or maybe
holiday
even a
wish.
song.
Yeah, song, something like
Yeah,
that.
because we've done a couple cameos,
We have.
like not unofficial. We're not
Unofficial.
on cameos.
No.
But
right.
we would do a cameo for you.
I
How's that? That's just my idea.
That's an idea.
That's
Okay,
just a
so we got also,
brainstorm.
so Bryce says 30,000 live performance. Okay, cool. That would be, maybe fill us in a bit more on what that looks like.
I know. We should show people what it sounds like at rehearsal. You know what it sounds like? Drums, and that's
It's
all.
drums, and that's about it because everything's in our ear.
Yeah,
things,
that's
which
not
we've
fun.
talked
You
about
wouldn't want to
before.
see rehearsal.
No, that's not very exciting. But anyway,
Baked goods, leftover baked goods from
baked
rehearsal.
goods. Yes.
I'm
Speaking.
just spitballing, you guys.
So anyway, give us more ideas for it loves you. Let's see what else we got here. Facebook Live performance. Oh, that's another potential option.
Nice thinking.
You want to show off? So my wife Lisa, she's a baker.
I am
And,
an unofficial, non-professional, extremely amateur baker.
yes,
But I do love gingerbread.
she
And
does.
I'm working on my third gingerbread house of this year.
It
I
is.
made gingerbread men for my students today.
Mhm.
And Dan,
I'm killing the virtual background.
Okay,
I'm done.
let's
This
see.
looks dumb. All right.
It's our real house.
There we go.
And you can see my real shirt.
Sorry. There you go.
Don't stop
Is this that was just kinda like really
believing.
dumb.
No, they're probably going to cut that because I sang that.
Yes.
Um,
maybe.
So, and you can look up there. Wait, there's a gingerbread house.
Gingerbread
That's an actual gingerbread house that
house.
I made. But Dan was like, "Hey, you should make the band in gingerbread." And I started working on
The
it.
challenge is there.
And
Ross, if
so-
you're on, it's drum roll time for you, my friend.
And so I'm not finished, but I think this is my best one so far because it really it looks like Ross.
it's uncanny like.
Are you ready?
It's
Okay.
uncanny.
So he
Ready?
only has his sunglasses and his vest.
You guys know Ross. So
And-
Ross our bassist, and what does Ross have as hair?
He has a mohawk.
situation.
Okay. So you ready,
Okay,
you
ready?
guys?
You got to go low and go up.
Okay.
Go from up.
Here it
Ready?
comes.
1, 2.
Look, it's gingerbread Ross. Do you love it?
Frosted
Tell me if you like it or not. Give me a
gingerbread.
thumbs up.
Come on.
I like it. In it, you know what? I made some brown frosting and I haven't even put it on yet.
No,
I don't think it needs it.
no.
What do you
it's
think, guys?
But
They
Ross
gave
is
him his
currently naked
Pink,
ish on the bottom side.
he got a pink vest on.
No, but he's like naked on the bottom.
So, thank you.
There we
Somebody
go. Thank you,
likes
Jamie.
it. Thanks, you guys. It's the Rossatron.
There's Ross.
Wow,
Gingerbread
wow,
Ross.
wow.
Yes.
So far, Mikey has a headband. I'm working on Dan's blue hair. I have a pink tutu to match Ross's vest. It's all about layers.
Oh, idea
So-
meet and greet. That's a good idea, Yolanda.
Ooh,
Thank you.
meet and
Nice.
greet.
Francine, back again. Nice job.
Not a bad idea,
yeah.
you guys. Very
Yep.
good.
Awesome
Thank you
cookie.
for the
Yeah.
compliment on the cookie.
Thanks, Roseanne. Nice to see
and
you.
it tastes good too.
Okay, so that's that. So, but we'll kind of figure out what we're gonna do. It's gonna happen probably in the next day or two because honestly, we've been rolling at about maybe 25 likes a day, kind of a deal. So it's probably gonna happen in the next day or two. So we'll roll that out to you when it hits. But that's great. Okay, now we're gonna get to our koozie. So we're gonna get tonight, 1985 koozie. And a sticker.
You know
for
what?
this
Give
is
them 2 koozies.
It's those koozies.
2 koozies. You
Okay.
name the colors,
We're
you
gonna get
guys.
two
You gotta be
koozies. Okay,
nice.
those are drink koozies that
Don't
will
be
keep your
cheap,
beverages
Dan.
cold, maybe and or warm this time of year. So that's an option, but we'll give those away. That's coming up in just a second. We're gonna cover some dates. Are you ready? So lots of stuff coming up. Okay. So this Sunday, very interesting, very cool thing that's going to be happening in Lincolnshire, Illinois. We're going to be at the Lincolnshire Marriott.
The Shire of Lincoln.
It's the Marriott. It's a very swanky hotel, resort. But anyway, we're going to be there and
Flare those nostrils again.
for Jeeps, Jeeps
Very
on the
good.
Run,
Mhm.
Jeeps on the Run, which is so there's basically going to be a race in the morning, and this is basically a group of people that kind of do this, and then what they do is there's an after party. But the cool part about the after party, once again, we talked about this last week a little bit, is the fact that at the end of this whole day, and we're going to be playing out throughout the whole day, basically from 11:30 is when we start, but the whole thing starts at 11 a.m. through about 4 p.m., which again is not our normal time to particularly play. But at 4 p.m., they're going to give away a Jeep.
What color is it?
I don't know what the color
No, it would be
is.
awesome if it was hot pink.
It would be cool for hot pink. But anyway, maybe you get your choice. I don't know. So very, very cool. So that's going to be in Lincolnshire, Illinois, which is kind of a northwestern suburb, if I'm not mistaken, of Chicago. So we'd love to have you guys check that out. $5 to get in. Toys for Tots fundraiser. It's going to be really, really
Easy peasy.
fantastic. How about a gift of you? Wing shirt CD. Okay, there we go. Fun.
Wig.
All right, wig. There we go. So that's happening. Then Kubiak's, guys, on the 15th of December. It's one of our favorite places. We love the folks there. This is one of the oldest taverns ever in Michigan. So celebrating 90 years birthday. There's going to be Pigs by Biggs is going to be there with some good old barbecue. So we'll see you on Friday the 15th for that, for our more Michiana focused people.
And remember, get there early.
And then we mentioned this last time, guys, we were on, which is just super huge stuff, is that we're going to be at the Hotel Elkhart, which is right downtown Elkhart.
Hotel
Elkhart.
Elkhart.
Yes. So that's going to be a New Year's Eve bash at the top of the Hotel Elkhart up there, and it over kind of there's even a balcony thing that you can step out onto and overlook the whole city, which is going to be beautiful at night. And we'd love to have you guys join us
Right now.
Yes.
It's packages.
Yes.
They're selling the packages, and this is not us, you guys. So don't get mad at us if you don't want to stay the night.
Mhm.
But you know what? You stay the night. You book the hotel room. You can have a couple more glasses of
Very
champagne
cool stuff.
and not drive.
And again, we all understand budget conscious people.
Yes.
So, but in the value that you're potentially getting for this level of a hotel and the meal and the fact that you're gonna have entertainment and all this kind
You
of
know
stuff.
what?
and
I have
champagne
an
colors.
idea.
Go.
Husbands and wives don't buy anything for each other for Christmas. At least not. You don't need anything, and I don't need anything.
We spend
Buy it for each other, and there's
There
your
you go.
Christmas. Ta-da!
So
Put it in a box.
So pretty cool. So you get dinner, you get dancing with us, you get a champagne toast at the end of the night.
Couple of
you get
cocktail drinks.
Yep, couple cocktails. You get a hotel, the actual hotel room,
And they are nice.
and
We've been in them.
brunch the next day.
Hangover brunch.
All for $3.99. That whole package
It's not bad.
It's pretty amazing.
Hotel rooms themselves on New Year's Eve are always insane.
Dude, seriously, so good. So and
this
again,
is a
for two
pretty
people,
good deal.
really, really good stuff. We think it's a fantastic deal. So check that out. All this information, by the way, and I'm going to use our first time I've ever used this. Are you guys ready?
Do it. I'm ready.
This is so exciting. You can check this out. Well, actually, it's a different link. But
Dan
anyway,
is a liar.
yeah, no, actually,
you guys,
it's my new little button.
So can people like click on that on their phone if they're watching it?
They can't. But it is. So that's where you go to 1985band.com/dates. And then that will get you to where you need to be to get all the information on the dates. So that's pretty cool. Back to comments. So that's great. And then in January, here we go. So Big Dumb, you know what? Let's do the pause. Let's take a pause and we'll come back to January.
So what are we doing?
Good?
We're doing our pause.
Do you want to do this? Do you want to do the giveaway situation?
I can. I thought we waited till the morning.
No, we need to tell them what they need to do.
Oh, I don't know.
Right?
I don't know what they need to do. You make the rules.
No, remember we talked about the whole idea of having that they had certain movies that they wanted that we must absolutely make sure. Oh yeah, the cat is behind you. That's the cat. Yep. Katie
Her
cat.
name is Queenie.
That's Queenie. She's queen. But so we're asking you guys. This is all you're gonna. This is you. It's very simple because it's very preferential of yourself. And maybe over the Thanksgiving holiday, you maybe watched one or
and
two
you know
or three
what?
or four of these.
A lot of the classic Christmas movies were made in the 80s.
Yes.
Also, the only Thanksgiving movie that's out there, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
That's pretty much.
So
besides Charlie Brown. Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but we're talking Home Alone.
Yep.
We're talking Christmas Story.
Yep.
We're talking
Christmas
National Lampoon Christmas Vacation.
Yep. We're talking.
It's all the best holiday films.
All some really, really great ones.
Yeah.
So that's really awesome. So we want to hear what your favorite. This is all we're going to do. And we're going to randomly pick someone to get two koozies. Because Lisa's
I demand
very
2
generous.
koozies.
And some stickers, which is going to be great. So we'll give that away. And all we need to do, very, very simple, is all you need to do is just comment on this this post or on this video, and we will make the drawing tomorrow. And so it's pretty simple and make it fun. Our eyes might be drawn to those things a little bit more.
Like with emojis and things.
Emojis sometimes can make it fun. So whatever your favorite holiday movie is, so that can be 8 Crazy Nights. We are non-preferential, and
that's right.
It doesn't have to be a
we
Christmas
respect
one.
all religions.
Absolutely. So it could be wonderful, wonderful life, all those good things. Fantastic. So that's happening. So we want to start seeing those comments in the thing. So hey,
Judy.
there are. So let's hear what you got. Hi, Judy. How are you? Miss you, girl. All right. And then January, real fast on these dates. I'm just going to make a fast rundown. Playing a wonderful place we love on the 13th of January at the Vixen in McHenry, Illinois. Home Alone. Like nice. Thanks to Yolanda. And then I'm not going to announce this one yet because it's not. Like it's 99%, but I haven't got the actual confirmation.
Out there,
so I don't put it out yet.
It.
But on the 19th, somewhere in the Detroit area might be happening. Just so you know, that's potentially happening. And on the 20th, we'll be at Winterfest right here in South Bend with our friends from
Night Moves.
Working on some
Night Moves.
Little Bob Seger.
If you have not seen Night Moves, you should come out and see Night Moves because these guys sound like Bob Seger. They are a Bob Seger tribute.
Yep.
And you know what?
20th of
Bob Seger has so many
January.
hits.
Yep.
So many hits.
We were shocked, like honestly, because we and I actually grew up in the Detroit area, just so you know, and then Seger is like that Detroit.
He's a Michigan dude. We're Michigan people.
And I was like, yeah, I know a decent amount. Everyone knows old time rock and roll and like Night Moves and a few others like Turn the Page. But dude, it was like there was easily 15 songs where I'm like, I know every single one of these songs. So it was a hit making machine.
So come on,
and he had a good beer.
Come out and see Night Moves.
So Night Moves, we'll start the night, and then we'll finish out the night on the 20th.
And just really good guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And then next week, just as another surprise, we have we teased on the 19th will be a Detroit area show. On the 27th, we're looking at as a potential Chicagoland show. So we've got all of the big Midwest cities kind of covered in this. So that might be potentially happening.
And you know what's in
next week.
between?
What
In between Chicago and Detroit?
is the South Bay?
Coldwater, Michigan.
Oh, yeah, we forgot about that.
Everybody in Coldwater, come out and
We already
see
announced
us.
it. Yep, February.
Feb. Hit us up. I want to see all my Coldwater
21,
peeps.
something around that area.
There's still a lot of super cool party people in Coldwater.
Absolutely. And you know where you can check all the details out on
Where,
that?
Dan?
Oh, it's at the 1985 man/dates. You
Heck
can
yeah.
find that loveliness right there. And also, just as a quick note, you may want to do this while you're at things
Oh
and
my
you're
gosh.
around.
And you know who wants you to do that? Gingerbread
Mm,
Ross
Gingerbread
wants you to do it.
Ross says,
Ross
"Don't mess with
can.
us. Give us likes and follows." Anyway, so YouTube channel, if you just literally search the 1985, you will find us. That's fantastic. That's our channel. So really, really good. Okay, and I think that's it. We got the whole teaser situation taken care of. Okay, last thing I want to cover. I want to hear from you, my darling. So by the way, this is does anyone know the Lego shirt? Yes, so the Lego shirt is here. It's real. Okay. So
That's what I should base my gingerbread people on. I'm trying to go off real pictures.
Trying to do real.
Wake up, Lisa.
But I want to know what so we do a lot of, you guys ever seen our live show? We do a lot of what are called, you might call them mashups, but technically a mashup is where you're like taking parts and fragments and you're layering them on top of each other. We don't really do that. We do really more of what's called a medley, where it's like you literally do a chunk of a song and then you do a chunk of another one and you kind of just, it's running all together kind of a deal.
Yes.
So, just to kind of list out some of the big ones that we do. So one of our first ones we ever did was a thing we call Mega Medley. So that was a big one. That starts with, "But I've had the time of my life." And we want to hear from you guys as well. So we'll get from this, like, what's also your favorite medley? So the Mega Medley. And then we do a thing of course called the Metal Medley.
Metal Medley. That's a lot of people's faves.
Feel good. So we do that. And then there is, of course.
Hi, Kristen.
Hey. And then, of course, we have a thing called the MTV Medley, which we start off with "Video Kill the Radio Star."
Mm-hmm.
And then
Prom Medley
we do, which is like, and
then we have Funky Medley.
Funky
Medley, so many medleys.
which Funky Medley is another, and then Club Medley, of course, is the one we've done for quite a bit. Evolution. Medley. So, wow, we got a lot of ones. So let's hear from you, darling.
What's my favorite?
Is your favorite one to perform?
You guys, this is too hard.
It's like your favorite kid.
You know, because we don't do it as much, it's probably MTV, because I get to sing Material Girl in that one. And I really, really like singing.
And what
that.
medley might be coming down the road?
Maybe we're going to do a whole Madonna. Look at my hands. They're covered in food coloring. Madonna medley. So if you feel like it, name your favorite Madonna song. We're working on it now.
We are practicing. So our next practice will be working on that. So which is really, really great.
Yes.
And maybe we'll definitely be debuting that probably in January. So I don't know if we're going to make it for December gigs because there's just too much rush. But anyway,
what's your favorite medley?
So mine, I would say I love
Funky.
Funky is really great. It's new and I really enjoy it. I love singing. I love singing Bobby Brown. That's one of my favorite because I just love kind of imitate that voice, which is a lot of fun. But honestly, I think for crowd response, the one I like the most is what we call "Crazy for You." See, and my
I'm dying to say.
Evolution, says Greg, and that's what I say as well. And the reason why I like that so much is it just takes us from a chill place. So we start off in Michael Jackson land, which is going to rock with you. And by the end, we can't touch this. And it's a lot of fun. So at the end, it's really engaging. And I love the way that the crowd seems to respond to it. So it's a lot of fun.
I was just noticing that Yolanda talked about The Holiday.
Oh, what? The movie, The Holiday?
If you're talking about
Holiday.
If you're talking about Jack Black movie, that is like one of my all-time favorites. And I watched it with my daughter over Thanksgiving. I will never get tired of it.
Yep.
So good.
Yep.
Rick likes the Evolution medley.
Like the Evolution Lego dance. Yep.
I like doing Time of My Life with You.
Yeah, that is a lot of fun. That's in Mega, which is good. But yeah, the Madonna medley, guys, just like things like Holiday,
It's
Like a Virgin,
coming.
Material Girl. What's the other one?
When you
Get Into the
call my
Groove.
name,
They'll Say a
I
Prayer,
come to
or Like a
pray.
Prayer. It's really, really good.
Mhm.
So, yep. Oh yeah, La Isla Bonita.
People need more Madonna.
And here's the thing: we were called out on this a bit by one of our tech providers,
Yep.
Kate from DPM, basically
that.
said, "You guys don't do any Madonna, do you?" And because we rarely do Like a Virgin.
We know the whole Like a Virgin.
We know the whole Like a Virgin, but we do Material Girl, but we don't do it very frequently because it's in a medley that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. But anyway, that's all that. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you will find us once again, all the beautiful things that you can find out, of course, on the 1985band.com/dates. And don't stop believing.
You know where that's available?
Walmart. But just so you know, merch store for online stuff for the 1985.
Ooh, it's coming.
It's coming in 2024, so it'll be there probably in January. So I'm looking on all that stuff. Anyway,
you can shop from the comfort of your bed. You don't.
And
even
then
have
you
to
will,
go to
then
a
I will have to do all the Black Friday deals, and you'll get like, all those emails and say, "Look at the shirts on sale!" Blah blah blah. This is great.
It's gonna be awesome.
Anyway, well, thanks guys so much. We appreciate you guys watching
That was
us.
a lot of fun.
And we'll let you know tomorrow morning. So if you are watching this right now, it is Wednesday,
November
29th.
29th.
And if you're watching it, I'll probably announce about 8:00 on Thursday, the 30th. So if you hit something before then, that's when we'll do it, and I'll make sure that we hit you up with that with potential prize. Okay, thanks again, and until next time, stay rad.
Is it this
Thank
way
you.
or that way?
I like this one way, but anyway, take care, friends. Bye.